uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together.
Yep.
Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
Oh, so watching her talk about literature is so adorable.
One stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
Harsh. Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed
Oh god.
the dojo locker,
Here we go.
it was you, Kyoko.
Here we go.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
Oh no. I was waiting for this.
How can you say that with such
I
confidence?
was waiting for this.
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Oh shit. Come on.
What's the matter?
What do you think is the matter, you idiot?
Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you?
Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake.
If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Oh no.
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Damn it. No. I have evidence? Evidence that Kyoko went. Oh, I don't want to do this. God damn it. Oh. I have to, don't I? Fuck.
I got it!
No.
The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb.
I don't think she did it. I really don't. Stop.
Key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Oh, I wouldn't trash talk her like this if I were you, Byakuya. Do you remember what happened last trial?
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
All right, this is about to be interesting.
Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I 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 knew it.
What?
She was protecting me? Then does that mean she... Yeah. She knew I was being attacked. And she came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko... She killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
No. No, the dilemma. Oh, God. Alright, for those of you who are unaware of what I said at the beginning, I don't know if this is already episode 25 or 24, but I had a theory, alright? And this does not, like, play along my theory. It doesn't. I really didn't think it would be Kyoko. And I still hope it isn't. God, if it is, I'm gonna be sad.
Wait,
Oh,
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
I trust her.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
Ooh.
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Oh, God. Here we go again. What? Byakuya should know better than anyone. Oh, the key, isn't it? Because, oh, you idiot. You played yourself! You played yourself! Didn't you? Let me just... Byakuya's account. Byakuya stated that there was no corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night, so it can be assumed that the murder must have taken place sometime after that. Alright, and none of them were alone at any point. What was it when the body was found? And the woodblock key, okay, when the body was found. Makoto wakes to the morning announcement. Makoto and Aoi arrive in the dining hall, meets the others in the gym. Kyoko is told to find the pickaxe in the garden when she discovers the body. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Those words you just spoke, what do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
I trust you.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
Come on, are you that stupid?
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier.
Alright.
You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
You couldn't! That's what I'm saying, but I don't have that. Byakuya should know that Kyoko didn't do it, but why him? He has the fucking key to her room! It's not rocket science, Jesus! What are my truth bullets again?
Those words you just spoke.
It was found in Kyoko's room. When the body was found. I don't know. Could I really have done that? I'm gonna have to memorize. And I don't like that. But I think maybe, just maybe,
Exactly what I said.
I think,
Not the killer.
yeah, it's not this one.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Ooh.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
All right, let's see if this is it.
Exactly.
I'm probably wrong.
Master would never hide something.
There's proof that you aren't the...
Yes! There we go. You have the key to her room, you idiot.
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant.
You stupid. Did you really forget that?
And if I had the key to your room,
Oh shit.
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Oh, the disappointment in his eyes. Fuck. Not this time.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No. That's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the Mastermind has laid for us. The Mastermind's trap. The Mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The Mastermind's trap? Why is this song playing in the middle of a class trial? I don't like it. The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap. If you spend all your time sorry, I just messed up this emotional moment. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here. I'm tempted. Can I save? I can't. Oh god! I need some time to think. Oh no! What do I do? I'm glad the game doesn't give you a time limit. I don't know. I don't know. I need some time to think, guys. Be right back. I gave it a lot of thought. I gave it a really long time of thought, like half an hour. It wasn't easy, alright? It really wasn't. This game is making me choose between certain death and exposing a friend. It's not a choice I would like to hinge on anyone's shoulders. It's a really tough choice. But I have to say, Kyoko saved our lives. And a friendship like Kyoko's, I think it's something worth dying for. Ladies and gentlemen, this class trial has officially become my favorite. I'm sorry, class trial in chapter 4 was the best in terms of shock value and plot twists. But this one just, ugh. We're gonna let it go. Yep. We're gonna let it go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, full stop time, everybody. Full stop time. It's weird stopping a video in the middle, but I had to do this here. So, after recording episode 25, I went and took a look around the wiki for Danganronpa, just regarding this class trial, because, you know, this is the end of chapter 5, I could do that already. And, yeah, this is an interesting moment. I figured out that there was a bad ending in the game. And it was strange, you know, because I thought, wow, well, Danganronpa 2 didn't have it. Why does this one have? But apparently, yeah. Although the bad ending isn't canonical to the series, of course, but still, I was pretty surprised. And it stemmed from this decision. If you made the wrong decision here, you got the bad ending. And can you guess what it was? Can you guess what it was? Let's find out. Well, no, we're not gonna find out, actually, because if I'm telling you this, and if I didn't know there was a bad ending, I probably chose the right option, but basically, I think you got the bad ending from pursuing Kyoko's lie. It would end up with her execution, but now that I didn't, let's see what happened. I've made my decision. It wasn't easy, I swear. It was the hardest choice I've had to make in this game. I spent like half an hour going back and forth in my own room just thinking, what should I do? What the fuck should I do? I outweighed the negatives, I weighed the positives and negatives of each action, and I think this is the decision the game wanted us to make. The game was testing our friendship with Kyoko. I think that's what it was doing. How much do we trust her? As for me, there's no one else I trust more in this game than her. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it.
Oh my god, my mouse is full of dust. I'm actually kind of scared of this.
I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I'm really scared that I made the wrong choice, but no, I have to stick to my guns on this one.
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time.
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of.
Makoto.
Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
Oh fuck. Yep.
It had to be Makoto, right?
Oh shit.
I don't see any other option.
I don't like where this is going.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all
Yes.
see it, don't you?
I see perfectly what you mean. Oh, Monokuma's silent, he knows.
Yukiro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be okay. Time's up.
You fuck! You knew what I was about to say! You knew what Makoto was about to say! I knew something was off.
Time's up. Class trial's all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What? Time's up.
Oh god, you don't look so good, Makoto.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late. So we had to push back the start time. So then it's time for voting time. Okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Voting time.
Uh-oh. I really don't like this. Yeah, this was by far the shortest class trial of the game. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh god.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. It was. I was right. It was Makoto? What? You think I'm the killer? I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yes, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job?
Yep.
Yeah, they got it right. No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Chills, chills, kills.
It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Wait. Oh, Kyoko doesn't look so good. Kyoko!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
No, don't blame yourself, Kyoko. Kyoko?
Let's give it everything
No!
we got. It's punishment.
No, Makoto, no! Oh, fuck. This isn't good. What is this? Oh, you're in a classroom, okay. Oh, this is from the introduction of the game. What is this called? What is this execution called? Oh, I can see what's gonna happen. Oh, that's not good. After school lesson. Oh god. What does this have anything to do with luck? Oh, Makoto, you don't look so good, my friend. Wait a minute, is that what I think it is on the blackboard? Oh, Makoto, you're really not looking good, my friend. No. Oh, no, wait, is that an alter ego? No way! Alter ego, the true MVP! He saved our ass! What is this? What? What the fuck? What's this? What's going on? Hey, was that? Oh yeah, it had to be. Alter ego. Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this. It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning. What was that? What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit, in a way that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I am not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone? Hey Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay, we're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words,
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
so
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Wait a minute, are we back to the beginning of the game? Dude, I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was awesome. Alter ego saved our ass. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Yeah, we're back at the beginning of the game. What is this? Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. Hope, get it? Yeah, we're back at the beginning of the game. What the shit? This is nice. There are two things you need to attend to school. First, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. I want to be the... Okay, no. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Yeah, what the shit is happening? Is Makoto going through an acid trip because of all the garbage? He is. What the shit? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh. We're still in chapter 5. Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. Wait a minute, is that the rocket from the first scene of the game? Oh my god, it is! Over there on the right! Wow! Where the hell am I? A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there until I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me, and he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now, for myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here. What the shit is this place? Let me examine that, I need to. That's a rocket and a tank. I'd better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. Oh, a tank. These are all the remains of the executions, aren't they? No. It is. Is that an airplane? How'd something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit? It is! Oh my god, it is! It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked it, it wouldn't budge. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. Ew. But that was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, next thing I decided to do was sleep. Go to sleep. Yep, go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left, after not being able to eat or drink. Can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. Whoa, what happened? What the? The strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. Oh, garbage. The pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. What could it have been? Makoto, inspect it yourself, please. Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched out my hand toward whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Oh god. Oh.
Awful.
Oh, Kyoko! What happened? What? Kyoko?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair. Oh. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash and faced me again.
Hey.
First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Thank you. I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Ugh, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not! After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Kyoko! Oh my god! Oh, I made the right call. She must feel guilty about herself. Yeah, she even said so. She blamed herself for Makoto's execution. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt. Or, no. To atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that! You didn't abandon me! No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However...
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive, no matter the cost. I'm actually kind of curious. You said that yourself. Why did you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
In other words...
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. What? Okay, sorry. I need to see if you guys... Okay, fortunately you guys can hear what I'm hearing, but it's so annoying. I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason. Okay, this is... Alright, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. They're cutting leaves outside. One very important reason. That's interesting. So you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak?
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back, guys. Once this is all over. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's over, or at least they moved away, but I skipped some text by accident. Alright, let's see the transcript. Once, until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. You forgot? But that's... Also, I said they were cutting leaves. I know, I'm stupid. They were cutting grass. I'm stupid. I know, sorry. I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? But that's impossible. Amnesia? Then, is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
You remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school? The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too. And when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and why I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because... I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow, they knew it would interfere with the mastermind's plans. Oh, they would interfere. Okay, I'm stupid. So the mastermind just stole them from you? Okay, you know what? This is getting rude. Okay.
However...
And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself all this time. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
Why is that?
I did that, and we all worked as one. The mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always a chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big a deal out of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? Mastermind, one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but I see. Your intuition was right though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand.
Oh? This is the dream we had before.
I should understand everything.
Yeah, this is the dream that Makoto had while he had a fever earlier in the chapter.
My goal isn't to get out of here.
How so?
It's to stay here.
Ew. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
Are you okay? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right? Come on, it's Danganronpa, dude. It's never nothing.
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. This is actually so sweet. This conversation is really cool. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigation on your own. So, how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So,
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Let's see. You mentioned your ability. My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective. Oh, that explains everything. That explains fucking everything. The ultimate detective?
correct.
And the reason I came to Hope Speak Academy, there was someone I had to find here in the school. You had to find someone? Who?
So,
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy. The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my... No, yeah, I'm reading that right. No, yeah, definitely. Don't need glasses. Don't need... What the fuck? Care to repeat that, Chief? He's your father? Oh, so that's why you knew. That's why you knew the mastermind wasn't the headmaster, or the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, or vice versa, whatever. What?
in other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope Speak. Kyoko's dad? Is Hope Speak's headmaster? Then that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
no matter what.
No matter the cost.
So,
Yoko, what's going on?
I
My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
however,
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. Okay. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then what did you see in there?
so,
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess. The desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope Speak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of the room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However,
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. That's still a mystery. Why? So what was it like? That part of the school, I mean. It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we'd ever imagine. What do you mean?
So,
I can't explain it. You need to see for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. It sounds like it must be important, and really ominous. We still need to talk more? Jesus.
however,
Of course, once I got to the second floor of the dorms, there were no cameras and no monitors, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. Yeah, the body. It has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, doesn't it?
however,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did kill her?
anyway,
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. Was it Monokuma? Ooh, so that's why he wanted to rush the vote. Okay. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba was to get me killed. Get you killed?
indeed,
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
correct.
That was the point of the class trial. It was? The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the masterminds themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
hey,
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. What's that? There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Oh, yes, the attack. I could have become the victim?
indeed,
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean during the night? I can hear them, you know? The footsteps of the god of death. What? I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this,
anyway,
which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to whoever the mass assailant was. They ended up dead,
correct.
and their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It has all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. Oh, interesting. So the mastermind sees Kyoko as a direct threat, huh? So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if it's true. And it means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction. And it's just not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out who the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. Other? Hold on, this is new. Oh. The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about
That's right.
what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate despair?
It would seem
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. And they're... Make no mistake. They're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Oh, oh yes. Oh, hell yes. 6 students remain. To be continued in chapter 6. The final chapter. Bruh, the Dream Island rocket present. Yeah, that makes sense now. That makes sense because it was the rocket we saw at the beginning. 5 alive. The achievement. Oh my god. Oh my god, this chapter was awesome. This chapter was honestly awesome. I think Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 are neck to neck. Yeah, they're really good both. But I think Chapter 5 just takes it just by a smidge because of Makoto's execution and because of Kyoko's apology, or you know, whatever. She wanted to atone, let's say that. She felt guilty. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Man, I was not ready for this. This was sincerely the best thing ever. Fucking awesome. Fucking fantastic. Chapter 5 was awesome. And I can't wait for Chapter 6. We have cornered the mastermind at last. We still don't know who they are, but we've cornered them at last. And Mukuro Ikusaba is dead. So let me get this straight. Mukuro was working with the mastermind, and the mastermind instructed them to kill Makoto. They failed because of Kyoko, and the mastermind said, alright, you know what? I'm sick of that bitch. Let's just hold a class trial so we can kill her. And they did. But Makoto ended up being the one sacrificed. But still, that... Wow. I had a theory that Makoto would be the one to get executed this chapter, but Jesus, he survived. I guess he could be called the ultimate lucky student, huh? Alter ego, you ultimate beast. That's what you are. The ultimate beast alter ego. God. I'm so looking forward to chapter 6 now. Anyways, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the episode. Stay tuned for the streams of Danganronpa. This is going to be epic. This is going to be really, really, really good. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. If you want to get notified of future uploads like this one, click the little bell. You know what to do. If you want to join my Discord server, link is also in the description below. Guys, until next time, peace.